Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So for today's video, this is a player switch I've wanted to do for a while now because I think these players are pretty similar in a lot of different, areas of basketball. We are going to see one of Stephen Curry, the point guard of the Golden State Warriors, and Kyrie Irving, the point guard of the Boston Celtics, switch team. So these guys are probably two of the best ball handlers, if not the two best ball handlers of all time. Both offensively, they are great. Yeah, guys, I really want to do this video just because, I feel like their career paths have been polar opposites, but also completely similar, if that makes sense at all. Probably not. Let me explain. Okay, so let's take a look at Kyrie Irving on the Golden State Warriors first. Okay, so pretty much with Kyrie Irving, he started off his career with LeBron James pretty much. I mean, I know those first 2 seasons or whatever before they got LeBron, those don't really count. Those are just his early days. But yeah, so he pretty much started the prime of his career with LeBron James, had to be the second man in command, won a championship, decided I want to go to a different team and be the man, right? Okay, so let's go keep all that in mind. So now we look over here at the Boston Celtics with Stephen Curry. What was his career like exactly? Well, he started off his career actually being the man of a team. Not talk about his early days with Monte Ellis. Doesn't count. When these guys started winning basketball games. So Stephen Curry was the man, led a team to an NBA championship and an historical 73-9 record. And then Kevin Durant comes along, and pretty much Stephen Curry is kind of in a way asked to be the second man on the team. Because let's be honest, guys, it is Kevin Durant's team. He's just that type of, franchise player. I mean, it's more like a 1A, 1B type of situation, but I would probably say Stephen Curry is the second man when it comes to that, this current Golden State Warriors team. So, he went from being the man to being the second in command, where Kyrie went from being second in command to wanting to be the man, right? So, we are going to be putting these guys back in those situations that they once found themselves in. So, Stephen Curry is going to be the starting point guard of the Boston Celtics, and we're going to see if he can lead them to the NBA Finals, or at least the Eastern Conference Finals, as being the, the number one option on a basketball team once again, where we look over at the Golden State Warriors. And Kyrie Irving, once again, is asked to be second in command to Kevin Durant. So, I mean, maybe even, well, I don't know, Klay Thompson. Who do you guys think would be the second option? Kyrie Irving or Klay Thompson? I'd probably say Kyrie Irving, right? So, yeah, we're going to see how the simulation goes and everything. And I want to talk a little bit about both of these players just because they are so, dynamic when it comes to the point guard position. Really just ways that they've, changed the game of basketball and everything like that. So, let's do the simulation real quick here, see what it's all about, and talk a little bit about some basketball. Alright, so Kyrie Irving, his first season on the Boston Celtics. What do you guys think? Have you guys been impressed with what he's done so far this season? At the making of this video, he is averaging 24 points, which is, 1 point less than he did last season. He actually averaged, what's this BS right here? One sec, guys. Oh my god, I hate all this BS, man, with all this doing stuff up in here. Simulate through date. Is it gonna work? Fill out automatically. Alright, we good. Oh my life, 2K. Y'all something else sometimes, man. Simulate through date, bitch ass. Alright, we good now. We good. Okay, so yeah, so Kyrie Irving is averaging 24 points, which is 1 point less than he did last season on the Cavaliers, averaging 25 points a game last season. But honestly, this 24 points to me is more impressive just because, he is the number one option. So, of course, that means a lot more double teams and defensive game plans being focused on him and everything like that. Where, as opposed to LeBron James at times would be double or even triple teamed, leaving Kyrie Irving wide open for shots, and, things like that. Not to mention, he's also doing this without Gordon Hayward. Just that morality of, kind of losing a star player like that going into an NBA season and being yo, this is our team, but then having your guy go down with that horrible ankle injury that Gordon Hayward went down with. That right there, just leading through that and making this team a number one seeded team in the Eastern Conference is very impressive. Then we come over and look at Stephen Curry. Well, he had his one really good season back in 2016 where he averaged 30 points per game. Still got about, 7 assists out there. Since then, the scoring has still pretty much been that same dominance. Of course, he's never averaged 30 points per game since then. But this season in 26 games, of course, he's been injured and stuff like that. He still averaged a nice 27 points and about 6-7 assists per game and getting 5 rebounds out there too. And I gotta say, I know I roast Kevin Durant a lot, but damn, dude, I'm gonna say, when it comes to Stephen Curry, I honestly respect him a lot in the sense of how he's kind of carried himself through getting a superstar like this. I mean, can you imagine Carmelo Anthony back when he played for the New York Knicks and all of a sudden the team was like, all right, we just signed Kevin Durant, so Melo, you gotta be that second option now. Melo would totally freak the hell out. He would not be down for that. Stephen Curry just kind of, he's embraced it. He's went out there, he's like, yo, that's another scorer for us on this team, another guy that can take over and, take double, triple teams out there and leave me wide open for three-pointers out there and stuff like that. So I really do respect that mentality when it comes to Stephen Curry. Although I will say, because when it comes to the Warriors themselves, I know when it, like, big bulk of their team, you know, getting Draymond Green and Klay Thompson, I will say they did build their team via the draft. So Stephen Curry, realistically speaking, has always had really good players around him. I'm very curious how he would do in a situation, you know, if he would have went to a team like the Charlotte Hornets, which was rumored. You know, just like having him being like the single great player on a basketball team. Like, how many points would he average? Would it go up? Would it go down? Just like teams focusing on him. He's one of those guys that can knock down the three-point from anywhere on the court. So it's like, I still think he would get his points out there and everything. It's just, I'm wondering how efficient he would be as a basketball player. You know, just being the man out there. You know what I'm saying? I always thought that with Klay Thompson, too. Like, Klay Thompson, you know, being stuck in a third option role, which just sucks to see so much. Just because, like, I know if he was, like, the #1 option on a basketball team, that dude would probably be dropping 30 points per game. Like, having game plans and everything, just, like, just plays ran around him would be absolutely crazy. But looking at this Golden State Warriors team with Kyrie Irving, they are actually 3rd place in the Western Conference. They took 3rd, you know, behind the Rockets. Makes sense. The Thunder, that's just 2K, just probably just loving Westbrook and loving Paul George and Melo out there. I don't know how realistic that is, but yeah, the Warriors definitely went down in wins, it looks like, a little bit, or at least, you know, the Thunder and Rockets definitely dominated themselves. Simulate through date, then we'll also check out the Boston Celtics. So 57-25 on the season. We actually got Chris Paul getting MVP. Now, Stephen Curry usually wins it on the Warriors, so him going to the Celtics, he did not get MVP. That's kind of something to think about. Rookie of the Year, Ben Simmons, Jeremy Lin, Giannis, Chris Dunn, Mike D'Antoni. Okay, All-NBA first team. So no Kyrie, no Stephen Curry there. All-NBA second. We have neither one of those players there either. We got Kyle Lowry making it over a guy like Stephen Curry. All-NBA third. Okay, Stephen Curry did make that, so we don't see Kyrie Irving out here anywhere. So really curious what kind of stats he put up. Looking at player records, though, or 57-25 for the Warriors. Boston Celtics 49-33, so 3rd place. They actually went down 2 spots. You know, going from that 1 spot to that 3rd spot in the Eastern Conference with Stephen Curry starting as their point guard. I really don't know why that would be. You know what I'm saying? So player stats, we got Curry averaging a nice 26 points, getting about 7 assists out there. So he played nicely and everything. As far as the rest of the team, like, decent all-around role-playing numbers. So I don't know if it was just like the Eastern Conference just playing really good in the simulation or whatnot. Just because, like, those numbers for Curry, those are actually, like, right around his averages. I mean, like I'm saying, like, this season he's averaged 27 points, 6 assists. So he's averaging a little bit more assists out here. You know, like 2 points less, getting the steals out there. So I really don't know, like, what the reason is for them getting the 3rd seed out there. #1 Cavaliers, #2 going to the Toronto Raptors. All right, so that's respectable, I suppose. So we got the Golden State Warriors. Wow, so Kyrie Irving actually led this team in scoring. Damn, dude. He even got the 9 assists, too, so we averaged more assists. So Kyrie Irving, in this superstar setting, actually put up, like, career numbers, pretty much. 29 points, 9 assists, getting 3 rebounds, 1.5 steals out there. Kevin Durant scoring going down. Klay Thompson, you know, scoring going down too. So pretty much Kyrie Irving told himself, he's like, yo, I want to be the man. Like, I don't care if there's no bitch-ass Durant out here. I want to be the man out here too. So, all right, I did not see that coming. I was expecting him to be like a 2nd or 3rd, you know, points per game leader out there, but he wanted to drop about 30 points himself. So props to you for sticking to your word. All right, let's simulate these playoffs. See what kind of playoff numbers these guys put up. That's really what it comes down to. It's like, yo, playoff seeding is nice and everything, but it's all about getting that NBA championship and winning finals, winning rings, getting trophies. Simulate current round. See how this goes. And, all right, yo, the Utah Jazz just blew a 3-1 lead. Did you guys all peep that out, man? They blew a 3-1 lead to the Golden State Warriors. So, total opposite effect right there. Kyrie Irving in that closeout game dropping 45 points. Damn, yo, Kevin Durant only dropping 7 on 2 for 13 shooting. Sorry, man, like, 3-1, I know it's not your thing, but hey. All right, so we got the Boston Celtics moving on, also 4 games to 3. I did not really look at that series, so I don't know if anybody blew a 3-1 lead there. But we got Stephen Curry dropping 43 points on 10 for 12 from 3, so we still doing work as far as that goes. Damn, look at that MVP, Michael Beasley, guys, dropping 23 points. All right, so we got Raptors versus Celtics, Spurs versus the Warriors, as the #2 seed OKC Thunder got knocked out. Simulate current round. And, all right, so Golden State actually got knocked out by the San Antonio Spurs 4 games to 1, where the Boston Celtics with Stephen Curry swept the Warriors 4 games to 2. So let's see what went wrong in this series, closeout game. Kyrie Irving still put up really nice numbers this game. It's just like, wow, Tony Parker playing like freaking prime Tony Parker right there. I don't know about all that. But really what I'm seeing from this whole entire series, like, look how bad Kevin Durant is doing alongside Kyrie Irving. I don't know why that is. Like, I don't have, like, a logical explanation of why Kevin Durant would not be able to play with a guy like Kyrie Irving. It makes no sense to me at all, but maybe it does to you guys. Let me know in the comment section below. closeout game here. We got Stephen Curry dropping a near triple-double out there with 24 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists. So here we go. Philadelphia against the Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. They actually beat out the Cleveland Cavaliers. Simulate current round here. Oh my God, Curry! You can't be taking that 3-1 shit everywhere, man. God damn. Oh my God, dude. Friggin' Celtics blew a 3-1. Wow. They lost 114 to 113. Blowing the 3-1 lead. You know what, Curry? You go stay on the Warriors. Kyrie, you go stay on the Celtics, and you all just lead your teams, okay? Because this is absolutely insane. I was not, like, damn, dude, a lot of crazy stuff happened in this video. Anyway, guys, hope y'all enjoyed it. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you are new to my channel. Give me your thoughts on all the stuff in the comment section below, and peace out, my friend.